Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
I've gotta open that tube before the sun sets! We did it! And just in time, too! It's some kind of armor!
Not another Egyptian tablet.
It reads, "Pass through this doorway and thy journey shall start. 5 trials will follow to test thy heart. But I warn you, this journey is not for the weak. Only a true warrior can unearth what you seek."
This is crazy, guys! I'm not a warrior!
Taking this journey is our only way of escaping.
He's right, you. Let's do this.
I don't know what this game is all about, but if we expect to win and get back home, we need to press on, and we're gonna do it together!
Looks like that passageway dumped us off in the middle of nowhere. So now what do we do?
Well, standing around here's not gonna help.
Taya's right. If we want to get back home, we gotta press on, guys.
It would help if we understood what the riddle on that tablet meant. It said something about passing 5 tests?
What's wrong, Mr. Moto?
Yeah, are you okay, Gramps?
I'll be fine. It's just this old ticker, that's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, I've got just the medicine you need. Go, Heart Beam!
So, is that doing the trick?
Takes the edge off, but this old man doesn't heal like he used to.
Poor Grandpa. That battle wiped him out.
Summon Skull! Lightning Strike!
Come on, we've got to find a spot where Mr. Moto can rest.
Oh, sure. Why don't we just drop him off at the nearest health spa for a seaweed body wrap?
Look, there has to at least be some sort of shade or an oasis around this place. Huh? Hey, eat my dust, you slowpokes! Huh?
Hey! Joey, no!
What was that about us eating your dust?
Looks more like he's the one who bit the dust.
Actually, it's more like I bit the sand. Hey, look, guys! Either that's a mirage or we're not alone.
Who would live in a village in the middle of a desert?
Apparently no one.
Look closer. There are people here.
Hey, you're right. Howdy ho, neighbor. Eh? This town could use a welcoming committee. Huh?
Dude, I think she's it.
We've been waiting for you.
What do you mean by waiting?
Follow me and you'll find out.
Hey. You sure we should trust this pipsqueak?
Got a better option?
Good point.
The visitors are here. The Elder wants you to have this. It will guide you on your journey.
Trial number 1. Silence the whisper that rides the desert wind.
This must be the first test.
Seems to make sense. Is this one of the 5 trials that tablet was talking about?
Something tells me the old guy's not talking.
Gee whiz, Captain Obvious, what gave that away?
Turn back!
Wait, so that's...
The whisper that rides the desert wind.
Guess we should find out where it's coming from.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Come on. Whatever's out there, it can't be any worse than the other freaks we've run into, right, guys?
Any last words of advice before we go out there?
Yes, as we have learned from our last visitor, the answer lies in the eye of the storm.
Hold on a sec. What do you mean your last visitor?
Yeah, are you saying there were people before us that had to face these 5 challenges?
Only one other person has ever come through here, but that was a long time ago.
So what happened?
We're probably better off not knowing.
Please, take this. You'll need it.
But what does it do?
It'll become clear when the time is right.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Come on, guys.
Right!
How the heck are we supposed to find some wandering voice that travels with the wind?
Leave this place!
Listen, guys. Sounds like it's getting closer.
Which way's it coming from?
Down there!
Wait, watch out!
Yeah!
It's a Medusa worm.
We'll take care of this thing, Gramps.
Be careful, Yugi.
Don't worry, we will.
Ready? Load capsule!
Now fire!
Dark Magician, come forth!
Go, Flame Swordsman!
You too, Thunder Kid!
Dark Witch, it's your turn!
All right, old pal. Mince this maggot, now! Ah, man. My Flame Swordsman struck out.
That worm has a strong advantage. We're fighting in its natural habitat. Stay alert. It could be anywhere. Dark Magician, attack!
Not bad!
You did it!
So, we passed the first test, right, Yug?
Right, Yug?
Wrong. Listen.
Yeah, the sand! I can't see!
That doesn't sound good. Told ya!
Word puke! Flame Swordsman, attack!
Dark Witch, behind you!
Thunder Kid, attack!
There's just too many of those things.
Yeah, and this sandstorm's getting worse.
And that creepy voice is still out there, too!
How are we supposed to fight against an enemy we can barely even see?
Oi! The storm is too strong! They'll never defeat that sandworm army now!
Give up, Pharaoh!
Not only can't I see those sandworms, I can barely see my friends!
Hey, where'd everybody go? Huh? Flame Swordsman, quick! Whoa, that was too close.
This storm is ridiculous. Is anyone out there or what? Who's there? Thunder Kid! Attack!
Everyone, listen to me! Hold your fire until the storm lets up, or we'll destroy each other!
The sand shall swallow you all!
No! I can't see my flame swordsman, and he's right next to me! We need to come up with a plan, or we're done for!
You're right! I can't see my Dark Witch either!
Same here, dudes!
Hang in there! We'll get through this somehow!
Give up! Fighting me is futile!
That voice! It's getting closer!
You fools! Turn back! I'm invincible!
Remember, Pharaoh, the solution to this test was in that ancient scroll! We need to silence the whisper that rides the desert wind! We should be focusing on that voice!
You're right! The sandworms are just a distraction! Our true enemy is the source of the whisper that rides the desert wind!
But where's it coming from?
We better find out soon!
Yeah, because if not, we're gonna be a worm beast!
You're too late, humans!
If you have something to say, then why don't you say it to my face?
Hey! One of those worms just barfed on me!
Me too, dude!
Ugh! Gross! What is this stuff?
Our friends are in trouble, Yugi!
We've got to put a stop to this now!
Oh no! Dark Magician!
Behold, the source of the storm.
It's a tornado!
That's it! Remember what that little girl said?
As we have learned from our last visitor, the answer lies in the eye of the storm.
You're right. Dark Magician, let's go! We must get to the eye of the storm before everyone turns to stone!
We've all been slobbered on by those worms, so it's up to you!
Dark magic attack! Good work, but I can't afford to lose you, so Dark Magician, return to me!
You'll never find me!
Yugi, with no monsters to protect us, we'll end up like our friends.
True, but on the other hand, if we summon our Dark Magician again in the middle of this sandstorm, we risk losing him forever! So our only hope is to somehow get to the eye of the storm!
I agree, but how? We can't even see what's in front of us.
Well, thanks to our Dark Magician, we know how to find the center of the tornado, so I say we just walk!
And then hope that by some strange miracle those Medusa sandworms don't turn us into statues along the way?
We just have to have faith in the heart of the cards! Or, the heart of the capsule, I guess. I know it's a gamble, but what other choice do we have? It's the only way to pass this test!
You're right, and there's no time to lose, so let's go.
Ready?
Ready!
Pharaoh, turn back!
We're almost there! Don't give up!
It's too strong!
But remember, the eye of a storm is always calm, so we just have to get inside!
Yes, but I can barely stand.
You can do this!
Yugi, I see something! Come on, just a little closer.
He who draws near. The secret to this trial lies within the sacred armor you now wield.
Who goes there? Are you the whispering voice?
I am here to guide you.
Then tell me what to do. I need help. Please, sir.
Merge together with your most trusted creature to become the Dark Warrior.
Very well! If my instincts are correct, then I know what I need to do. And now, Dark Magician, show yourself! Join with me to become one! Activate dual armor! Now it's time to silence that evil voice!
Then come and get me, Pharaoh.
Here goes.
You'll need to get past my worms first.
Fine then! All right, Yugi, the time has come.
Right! Then let's go into the eye of the storm!
So you're the voice who whispers in the wind. Very well then. Prepare to be silenced!
Demons! Strike it down!
Never again shall you utter a sound! Farewell!
They must have done it.
We're free!
I'm glad that's over, because stone was not a good look for me.
Well, it's good to see the storm's blown over.
Now all I need is the feeling back in my legs.
Hey guys, anyone see Yugi?
Hey, Yugi! Whoa, nice getup.
Yeah, how'd you get those threads?
I merged with Dark Magician.
How'd you figure out how to do that?
I was guided by a man wearing a mask. At least I'm almost sure he was in there with me.
Knowing this place, I'm sure he was.
So you think this masked man of yours has some cool armor for me, too?
Oh no! Say something, Yugi.
You alright, pal?
He's exhausted.
Tristan's right. Why don't you get some rest and let me take it from here?
Thank you, Yugi.
Wow. I didn't realize it at the time, but I guess that battle really took its toll on me, guys.
Yes, and if I had to guess, I'd say that activating that armor may have drained some of your energy as well.
Hey, is it me or did that village somehow evaporate into thin air?
Maybe that sandstorm blew it away.
Oh, look, guys! Those statues look oddly familiar, don't they?
The visitors are here. The Elder wants you to have this.
If this whole thing is a game, maybe those two were just here to help us win or something. Huh? That's weird. One of the 5 shapes on this pendant just lit up.
Not another worm!
Nope. It looks more like a giant elevator.
And if I had to guess, I'd say it was here to take us to the second trial.
Guess that means we passed the first one, huh?
That would explain why the jewel around my neck started glowing.
Awesome! 1 level down and 4 more to go.
If we keep kicking butt at this rate, the 5 of us will be back home in no time.
Yeah, there's not a monster around we can't crush thanks to you and this suit of armor.
Don't forget the masked man.
I am here to guide you. The secret to this trial lies within the sacred armor you now wield.
All right, guys. Time to move on to level 2.
Whoever designed this game had a thing for walking into bright lights.
Well, you gotta admit, it is dramatic.